Hi family and welcome to another movie Monday Maniac. So for today we are doing things a little bit different. As you can see, we are busy with pineapples. So who lives under the sea in a pineapple house? Yeah, you guessed right, it's SpongeBob SquarePants. Our movie today, yeah, we are reviewing a SpongeBob movie which was released in 2020, and the movie is called the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. And then this one, it says, after SpongeBob's beloved pet snail Gary is snail napped, he and Patrick embark on an epic adventure to the lost city of Atlantic City to bring Gary home. So that's what we are reviewing today, SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. So as you can see here, I'm just showing on the video how I used my pineapple, from the fruit to the skin and the core as well. And I do plant a lot of pineapples, so this was just to show you what I can do with pineapples. But now getting back to the movie, as you can hear, the movie, it's all about the adventures of Patrick and SpongeBob SquarePants going to find Gary, SpongeBob, a snail pet which was kidnapped, or which was taken by the king. So this is what the movie is all about. There's nothing really much to say about the movie. If you've watched SpongeBob before and you've seen how crazy or how goofy he can be, then it's one of those movies. Just to give you maybe some trivias which you didn't know about the movie. I've watched the movie many times with the children because we all love SpongeBob, and we used to watch the series as well. So this is not our first SpongeBob movie which we've watched. We've watched the other SpongeBob movies. I think there's like 3 of them. I'm not sure, but there has been other SpongeBob SquarePants movies which we've watched. So this one, the one thing about it, there's well-known actors like your Kenny Reeves, which is the sage, and I think there's also Snoop Dogg, which kind of like sings somewhere. So yeah, that's that whole movie. But if you watch if you watch some or all of SpongeBob's movies before, you'll see that there's a lot of similarities with, if you watch this movie, you feel like you've watched this before or you've seen this before. So yeah, the only thing which I can say is the visual, the character, the way the drawings, the animations, they're quite beautiful. That's one thing which I can say about the movie. But when it comes to new creativity, new ideas, it's not really there. It's like if you've watched SpongeBob before, you feel like you've seen this somewhere in SpongeBob. So that's why I'm saying, when it comes to creativity, I kind of feel like it wasn't really there. But when it comes to the picture side, it's kind of like beautiful. So without wasting any time, let me just give you your did you knows about this SpongeBob movie. So it says here, trivia: this movie is confirmed to be dedicated to the memory of series creator Stephen Hillenburg, who died on November 27, 2018 of ALS disease. That's one of the things which we didn't know. So this is in memory of the series creator which passed away. This movie was made mainly inspired by Have You Seen the Snail, which is in 2005. So this movie was inspired by Have You Seen the Snail. This film marks the first time to have someone other than Tom Kenny voice SpongeBob SquarePants, but only as a child. It says, ironically, the mobile game based on the previous film, the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water 2015, was named SpongeBob Sponge on the Run. This movie was similar to plot the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2004, as both involved SpongeBob and Patrick traveling away from Bikini Bottom to go save something or someone. Squidward is depicted as a child in the flashbacks. His birth date is widely debated, but is stated to be between 1966 and 1977, which means that if the flashback takes place in around 1994, he should be between 17 and 28 years old. Oh god. King Poison is voiced by Matt Berry, who previously voiced Bubbles, the magical talking dolphin, in the previous film, the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of the Water 2015. Okay, this is a spoiler. When Plankton and Karen go to the Plankton is the evil genius and Karen is the wife robot. Go to the lab, you can see the SpongeBob robot from the Welcome to the Chum Bucket segment of Welcome to the Chum Bucket Frankendoodle 2002, and the robot with the red tie from the Plankton's Army segment of Missing Identity. Plankton's Army 2004 in the background when Plankton works on his new evil plan. SpongeBob's phone number is revealed as being 5555555 on Gary's missing posters. In the Camp Coral flashback, Squidward wears glasses. However, in the Lost and Found segment of the Getaway Lost and Found 2017, he doesn't wear glasses, although he appears to be at a younger age there, and he probably didn't need them then. Furthermore, his father Jeff Tentacles and his cousin Squid Mom also wear glasses. This is the first work of Clay Hellenberg, son of Stefan Hellenberg, 1961-2018, after his dad's death. So this movie is made by the son of the late series creator, which passed away in 2018. So this is the son's work, this movie. And then Patrick and Sandy models for the film will be in Nickelodeon Cut Race to Grand Prix as the player models for the character. The third theatrical film of the television series SpongeBob SquarePants 1999. Keanu Reeves plays Sage, and he says, I'm made out of sage and my name is Sage, so it works out pretty well. He also appeared to give out some sage advice throughout the movie. Remember, as I told you, which Patrick and SpongeBob never listens to, they just go out and do their own thing. The SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run was the first Paramount release. Okay, unlike in the previous two SpongeBob theatrical films, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2004 and the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water 2015, this film does not feature any character singing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song in the first scene. Instead, a song called It's Always Summer in the Bikini Bottom is played after the narration. Yeah, there wasn't this. It wasn't there. Paramount Animation's first film with the 2020 MPA logo. Nickelodeon Movies' first theatrical release, fully animated film with 2020 MPA logo. Unlike the two previous SpongeBob theatrical films, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2004 and the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water 2015, this is the first film in the series to not include a post-credits scene after all the end credits have rolled. The film features the character in CG animation only, whereas in the first film, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2004, they were only in 2D animation, and in the second, the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water 2015, they were both in 2D and CG animation. uses the same animation as the Lego movie films, the Peanuts movie 2015, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2018, Chromate 2019, and The Willow Bites 2020. As I mentioned before, that the animation looks very good, so you do see where they got the credits to where they, what kind of says the film features the characters in CG animation only, whereas in the first film, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2004, they were only in 2D. So this time they really worked with how the characters look like. So we're not gonna go to code, goose, soundtrack. It's always sun in the bikini bottom, written by Robius Pullman, whatever, produced by, performed by Weezer. Storyline after SpongeBob, okay, we know SpongeBob Gary was kidnapped and then he had to go find him. So yeah, family, that's the kind of movie which we are reviewing today. So it runs for 1 hour 31 minutes, and yeah, it's family friendly for the whole family. As you know, it's SpongeBob, so yeah, so all of SpongeBob's friends are there. They kind of reminisce on the good old days, how they became friends with them when they meet at the camp, and all those kind of storyline. So there we go, family. That was our movie for today, SpongeBob. So if you are a fan of SpongeBob, do check out the movie. Thank you very much, family. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the channel. And thank you very much for the support, and see you next week for another movie review.